It was one of those, like, I want to set myself on fire after just seeing it. Hey guys, don't mind my mosquito bite. I got eaten alive in the garden yesterday. And I know that was like maybe 20 seconds of footage, but that was literally all day. That tiny little yard took all day long. I was just ripping out all the old roots, and then I put down some of the seeds that I harvested from my petite French marigolds, and then I put on a layer of chicken manure and just hoping for the best because, you know, we still have really hot weather. I think it's like 80 right now. So we can probably enjoy some flowers up until, I would guess, February. I just want to give a little quick update on some things that have been going on because I did not vlog the second half of the week at all. I was just so busy and so tired because Thora is going through a massive growth spurt. She is hungry. I swear to you, she's eating more than I am. I'm like, girl, like, do you have hollow legs? Do you have hollow arms? Like, where's all this food going? I remember Kieran going through this as well, and, you know, it's not gonna last too long, probably a week or two at most, and then she'll be back to her usual ways, and hopefully we'll both be sleeping better again. As you can see, I've made absolutely no headway in moving any of my crafting stuff out of this room, but I have been working on putting some of the furniture together this week, and I've been having a blast doing it. It's just feeding that creative need in me. I got this beautiful peel and stick wallpaper, and I decided to put it on the front of her drawers. Initially, I was gonna just line the bottom with it, but I thought, you know what? It's peel and stick. If she wants it different later, we can just peel it right off and put something else on there or just leave it white. So yeah, I did all of the drawers this week and I put on these beautiful rattan knobs. It originally came with these beautiful rose gold knobs, but I just figured, like, this is so small. It's just asking to be swallowed and choked on. So I wanted to get something bigger just to make it safer. I did end up getting those matching sheets. I think I had talked about how they were just a little bit expensive and I figured I'd wait until Christmas, but there were only 3 left. This particular brand, once they run out of something, like, they're done. They had this beautiful little deer set. It was around like when Kieran was a baby, and I didn't want to buy it because I was like, what if I don't have a girl? And it was like these roses and deer. And yeah, once those sold out, they were just gone. So I really didn't want to wait on these sheets because I knew they would be gone. Last night, I put together Thora's little clothing rack. She loves going into my closet, which is where I was keeping all of the clothes. It was like on a lower rod, so she could actually reach those items, and she really likes to just go look through them. So I thought that would be cute to have a little rack for her so she could, like, look through her clothes and, like, pick out what she wants to wear for the day. I can't remember what day it was, but Thora went down for a nap and I set out to put together her toy box. And I had Kieran come upstairs with me and had him watch Little Bear on the TV up here. And he was watching me put it together and he really was very interested in helping me. I know I uploaded a little short of him helping me screw in some of the screws. It's just really awesome to see him wanting to help and wanting to build stuff. So yeah, he helped me build this the other day, and I think everything is just coming together so beautifully, and I cannot wait to get everything finished. I want to get 1 to 2 things done today. I definitely want to finish this wall. I want to finish painting this wall, so that means getting all the stuff at the top and then finishing this little portion of the wall. Then if I have time and energy after the kids go to bed, I want to finish building the dresser. I have all of the easy stuff done. The drawers are actually the easy part. The rest of the assembly is not going to be like a picnic because there's just so many parts. This dresser came with 333 parts to put it together. I think I've only used 55 of those parts so far. It's definitely one of those things where this is not a project that you can just knock out in a weekend. It takes a lot of time to do all of the little things. I have to do bits and pieces here and there, so this is not going to be done for probably a couple more months, I would say. I'm hoping, fingers crossed, that it's going to be done by Christmas. Before I start painting, I need to go make a Cobb salad because we were all talking about Cobb salads on the live members only chat last night. Was it last night? No, Friday night. And I haven't stopped thinking about a Cobb salad ever since. So I hard boiled some eggs and we just gotta cut up all the vegetables and the ham and everything. I'm salivating. I'm so hungry. Thora keeps stealing all of my food, you guys. She comes up. She's in that phase of like, so what are we having, mother? And I'm like, okay, take as much as you need. I'll starve. My gosh, a man after my own heart. Yes, please. Okay, I know you guys are gonna ask, so I am gonna take you to see the kitten. Boy, am I glad I took every precaution in terms of like no cross-contamination, nothing like that, because after feeding him for a couple of days, he finally had his first poop, and it was the worst, most parasite-ridden. Like, there was everything in it. Giardia, there was worms, there was tapeworm. I've never seen tapeworm in person in my life. It was one of those, like, I want to set myself on fire after just seeing it in person. So he has had Panicure for 5 days and 2 doses of Gerontal. And yeah, it's finally starting to become normal looking. It is going to take a little bit longer. Yeah, I lovingly started calling him the shitten instead of the kitten, because he was pooping like 7 times a day and it was getting everywhere. I can't tell you how much like poop laundry I had to do, and how much like my hands are so dry. I have to put like this special cream on them because I just wash my hands so much, and that's even after wearing gloves. Like, technically I don't need to wash my hands 3 times after using gloves to handle that stuff, but I don't ever want to see a tapeworm again, like ever. Hopefully it's still clean in there. I just cleaned up one of his poops like not too long ago. Oh, hi! Oh my goodness, we all just love you. And I wish I could cuddle you. I wish I could kiss you. Give you all the kisses. Thora is absolutely dying to hold him. Like, she's started saying kitten. Now she's like, the kitten. It's really adorable. She really wants to hold him. She, like, every time she comes up here for bedtime, she wants to come in here to look at him and see him. Her face just lights up. It's the most adorable thing. I think we're gonna have to keep him. Sorry, Cam. But how could you not? How could you not want to keep this little guy? Look at the beautiful markings on his forehead. It's not too bad in here right now. He's made a little mess of his kibble. But earlier this week, it was just... if you could think of the shit-pocalypse, that's what I was dealing with daily with this little guy, like multiple times a day. Wake up in the morning, and it was typically worse in the morning. I would clean it midday too, and then right before bed I would clean it as well. A lot of laundry, a lot of gloves, a lot of dry, itchy, scaly hands from the washing. But it is all going to be worth it, isn't it? Oh my goodness. I just love you! We still don't have a name for him. We were thinking Houdini because somehow he got out of the cage. Like, the doors were locked, and he somehow Houdini'd his way through the bars, and I don't know how he did it. I was thinking he somehow got under here. We're kind of thinking Houdini for a while, but I don't know a good nickname for Houdini. Stop it. I just love you. Oh my gosh. I know, I hate leaving you here, but you have infectious poop, good sir. I don't think I'm gonna do as much painting as I initially wanted to do. We had a bit of a rave with the kids after bath time. I did tape that off, and I am going to paint that little bit right there. But in like terms of getting the rest of this side, I just don't think it's in the cards. Plus, I was also painting some of the furniture legs gold. So even though I am ready to hit the hay myself, I'm just going to take my little paintbrush and finish up that little spot right there. She looks good. Oh my gosh, stop it. Totally elevates it. I am not mad at that. That is just gonna look gorgeous. These were like covered in a black plastic, and I just thought it was too stark of a contrast between all the lighter colors. So I just ripped the plastic off and painted the plain wood, and I think it's gonna look amazing, especially with the little touches of gold like on that bow over there. Now I'm kind of wondering if I should do a little gold paint on the inside of the heart cutout. Imagine just a little pop of gold right here on the inside. Update on kitten. I did have to do some more poop laundry, of course, but this was the first night he didn't require a bath, so that's progress. Anyway, I gotta go help Cam clean up the kitchen and the downstairs and everything before I hit the hay. I will talk to you guys again soon. Bye.